Hey up guys, it's Charlie and I'm here today to do episode 4 of I Have a Problem With. As you can tell from the title, I am doing the PDA haters and expressions. So people who hate PDA and people who express PDA. As a person in a relationship, I think PDA is good to a level. I don't think you should be like making out full on in front of your best friends or in front of children or anything like that. In saying that, when you're in the early stages of a relationship, sometimes you do end up doing these things without even thinking because you're just so involved with the person. And that's when PDA haters come into the deal. See, as much as they've probably gone through the same thing themselves when they were in a relationship just starting out, they've forgotten it because they don't like the look of how you are going on with your PDA with your partner. This could be because they think it's too much PDA, like what you're doing if you're like making out. They don't like who you're they don't look like the fact that maybe you're the same sex couple. It could be in any number of things. I know I've had an experience where I've been called out on it, and unfortunately like that happens, and then if you're like me, your self-esteem about PDA kind of gets lowered. Like, I know it's not self-esteem, but like your feeling about PDA kind of gets lowered, so you don't want to do that kind of thing. And I guess it's kind of hard on your relationship, because if your partner wants to like kiss you or something like that, you'll feel a bit nervous about who you're kissing them around because you don't want them to go and do what happened in my situation. Now, in my situation, this guy came up, and he was an elderly man, obviously had some different values to us, and he did sound like he was from a different country. He came up to me and he said to me quietly in my ear something about me being a bitch or something like that. I don't know what. I can't remember what he said. All I know is it really hit me. And then he goes around and he says to my boyfriend, "Are you trying to get her pregnant? A, we're just making out. B, how the hell do you get pregnant from making out? C, why, I understand the venue may have not have been the most discreet place, but why do you have to come and talk to us and tell us that I'm going to get pregnant from locking lips with my boyfriend?" I don't know. And I guess ever since that situation has occurred, I'm a bit ginger about how I carry out PDA, which I suppose is a bit hard on my boyfriend because he does like to show affection, everything like that. And I think it's a bit unfair that he has to deal with my indiscretions against PDA now. In saying that, I don't have a problem with other people having PDA. I actually think it's quite adorable. But if you are sticking hands down each other's pants, maybe that's when you decide to slow down. Yep. So, another short video, I know. But I hope I got my point across. Like, if you're a PDA hater, make sure your reasons are straight. And if you do hate it, just look away and don't go and tell the person why you hate it. Like, I know opinions are always good to be expressed and everything like that, but in this circumstance, this could really hurt the person you're reasoning. And maybe if you just be like, oh, if you're a friend with them, you can just be like, oh, can you just like calm down a little just because of the area we're in? That's fine if you're a friend, but if you're a stranger, sometimes it can come across as like a slap in the face to someone if it's quite harsh. So just be mindful of what your reasoning is before you go and say it to someone. That's a different issue, but like, you know. And if you're someone carrying out PDA, you also have to be mindful about what area you are in and who you're with. Like, if you're by yourself at home, by all means go for whatever you want to do. But like, if you're in a child's playground or anything like that, I suggest you like slow down, calm down, because the kids don't want to see that kind of thing. Anyways guys, I hope you have had a good week. And oh my god, it's like, I don't know, Christmas is getting closer, that's all I'm saying. So I hope you had an amazing week, and I will see you next week. Yeah. Peace, love, fuck shit up.